Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to add the first part of horse. So basically what this will do is it's going to teach you on how to add it's going to teach you on how to make it like the scary baboon movement. If you do not know what that is, it's basically where you like their arms move together and like it makes them look really cool and realistic. So first thing you want to do is create your map, obviously. So this will be my map, I guess. And you should have just the map like this, just like that, like only the map, like not everything. So, and then also you're gonna want to do is on here you're also going to use face selection. If you don't know how to do that, so let's say you have everything selected, right? So hold on, let me do that like that. I don't know which key it is, but like let's say that's connected. Then what you want to do is go to Pro Builder over here, go to Face Selection right here, and you want to click on just everything in your map like this, including the floor. So then you would do this and the floor, and then you would press Detach Faces, and then once you would do that, it would just keep that together. And then when it keeps that together, now you're going to only select the floor. Also call it horror map. And then now you're going to select only the floor, like that. Pro Builder, detach faces. And then it'll bring it out and it'll say like horror map. And then it'll have like 1. Just rename it to horror floor. So then it should just be like this. Hold on. Let me undo that. So next thing you want to do when you have your map all set up is go to Window, Package Manager, Unity Registry. Scroll down until you see AI Navigation right here. Some people already have it installed. Just install that real quick. Once that gets done installing, you also need scroll down a little bit more. It's called Animation Rigging. Install this too. So once you install both of this, remember it's AI Navigation and Animation Rigging. And now we're gonna actually set up the monsters. So actually no, first we're gonna set up the floor. So you click on your floor. You go to Window, AI Navigation Obsolete. Click these two. And then press bake. Bam. It's done. That's basically how you set up the first part of your floor. Now you're going to drag out your monster. By the way, your monster does have to be rigged. So if you're wondering why mine looks like there's no arms, it's meant to be like that since it's a frog. And this is going to be in my new game for the new level coming out for Monkey Clash. So be ready for that. Also, I know you guys are waiting for me to post an update. I'm at the first APK of this game. I'm just making sure there's no bugs for you guys, and so you guys can have the best game experience in this game. So yeah, when you get your monster out like this, just right click, prefab, unpack completely. Then you're going to go to animation rigging right here, bone renderer setup. So you should have that. Now drag on your monster navigation. And if your monster's small, so turn on gizmos right here. And then if your map is small, which mine is small, make this smaller. Like maybe that. The monster speed, again, this all depends on how you want your game. So since my map is small, I'm going to do maybe 3 and put this at like 5. Now what you want to do is add component and do a nav mesh agent. Open it. Jesus, excuse me. On this you're going to turn off auto braking. Put this as the first one. I mean the second one. So 5. No, the first one. So whatever the monster speed wanderer, So basically what this is how fast the monster is gonna be like when it doesn't see the player, but the monster speed chases when it sees the player. So put this as the first one, so mine's 3. Put the angular speed at 500 and put the acceleration at 12. Also, credits to this guy right here. He's the one that first taught me how to do this, which is right here. Go subscribe to him. Shoutouts to him. Thank you very much for teaching people how to do this. These scripts were in his Discord, which is right here. It's this one and this one. So I will be putting these in my Discord server, but I'm giving credits to him because he found those. So thank you to him. Then what you do after you get that done, you're going to want to drag this into nav mesh agent and close that up. Now you're going to search up rig. Not rig, rig builder. So it should be like that. I'm going to make sure I'm doing this correct. Hold on. Yeah, I'm doing this correct. Okay. Also, when you add the rig builder, there will be an animator that comes with it. Just leave it. Do not remove it. You need that there. But once you do that, now you're gonna you can turn off gizmos, by the way. Just right click on your monster. And points will do that right now actually. So you want to create points and just right click, create empty, and just call this like points. And then right click on it again and create an empty inside of it and just leave it as game object. And then just make points around your map. Do not put it perfectly on the floor. Same with your monster. Make sure your monster's above the floor. Same with your points. Like that. Which I already have points, so I'm not going to do this. But then you just copy and paste this a bunch of times. So yeah, you guys do that. Do not delete yours. I already have some. But back on your monster. Click this lock button when you get done making all your points. Now click on the game object, not the thing that says points that has everything under it. Only the stuff that has under game object. Drag that into points. Oh shoot. You had to hold left click, by the way. Drag those in. And then you could click the lock. Now, right click on your monster and create an empty inside. And this will be, oh no, I didn't put it inside my monster. Hold on. Right click on your monster, create empty, and just call this rig. Now add component and put rig. Do not mess with the weight. Right click, create empty, call this left. Control D. Then call this one right. Now on both of these, you're gonna want to add a shoot, forgot what it's called. I always forget what it's called. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So on your left and right hand, I mean not your player model's left and right hand, only on the rig. So click on these two under rig, the left and right. Add component. Search up IK. Do the 2-bone IK constraint. Now click on now on your player model. There should be these bones now, which is good. So find the left hand, which would be right here. Mine's labeled since I didn't make this model. Then you you click on the left under rig and the left rig, and then you drag left hand and the tip. Then right click on this, auto setup from tip transform. Then it should pop up with that cube in that circle. Now click on the right hand. Make sure you're not clicking on the player model. You want to click on the blue bone. So mine's labeled right hand. Now click on the right under rig, drag the right hand into tip, right click, auto setup transform, and as you can see, this is what it'll look like. Now you can close up the right shoulder, left shoulder, and all that. You just need to close up until you get to the chest. You need that chest bone right here, the first bone. It's the thing right under armature right away. Now you want to open up left and right. It should be right target and left target. Add component and add the IK foot solver script. Put on is moving forward. Now for the terrain layer, click on your floor. The layer, what it is, mine's default, so that's where you would put that at. So on these, you would put this at default. Now for the body, that's just the entire player model. Now for the other foot, click on the left target and you drag the right, no, it's the right target. So on left target, drag the right target here. And then on right target, you drag the left target into other foot, like that. Now, click back on your monster, drag rig right here. Now, when you start up the game, he should be moving. So let's zoom out a little bit. But watch, when he moves, you can see like he's not facing forward when he moves, right? So it looks kind of weird. And he's like not off the ground. So what you want to do with that is, what I forgot to mention, go open back up your monster. You can close up the rig. Open up armature and go to chest bone. And this should be the first bone right here. Do not click on the one behind. That's just the rig. So click right here. And on this one, you want to turn him to the right. So if you're looking at his perspective, that would be the right. So you want to turn him to the right like that. Because if you don't, then it will look all weird like how I did earlier. So when you move him to the right, that'll work. Now you need to tilt him down. So make sure you're on that chest bone. Tilt him down. This part's all up to you now, and then use go back to move tool. Use this red square and drag him up and back like that. Personally, what I'm gonna do, just like what's in my game, I'm gonna tilt him down since this is a frog. Then I'm gonna go to his head model, his head bone I meant, and I'm gonna tilt his head up like that. That you do not have to do that part, guys. By the way, this part you do have to do, like moving his body like this. But like you don't have to do exactly how I just moved him, like tilting his head and everything. All you have to do is tilt his body and bring it up. That's all. That's it. You don't have to move the head at all. So, yeah. Sorry I made that a little bit more confusing on that part. Now wait for him to start up the game. And as you can see, he's touching the floor still. So, how to fix that? I just have to drag this up more like that. And bam. Now just wait for it to load. And make sure you're doing the chest bone. It won't work if it's not the chest bone. See, now he's actually up above the floor. And now he's moving. Kind of like in Scary Baboon. So yeah, that's how you make it so your monster can move. Just like in Scary Baboon. Next video will be on how to what the heck? Why can't my guy see anything? Oh well. But next video will be how to I cannot think right now, sorry. Next video will be how to add the actual jump scare. So when he touches you, like you'll have a cool little jump scare. And yeah, that's what we'll do in the next video. But thank you. Join my Discord so you can get the scripts. And shout out to you, Elo. Thank you very much. Have a good day, everyone.